This is basically Sneak and Show in Modern, right? This is the Sneak and Show of Modern. I mean, this is 10 out of 10 a keep. We definitely are like super alive to it through the breach, right? Oh, probably need to kick Magic Online here after this match. For all the bingo players at home, Moto memory check is at 2.3 gigabytes of memory. Traxum with the $10 donation. Feel free to tweak as you want. It's been the classic 61 cards I've been playing F&M. Sounds good, sounds good. So, this actually means that I can breach a worm next turn. But if I breach... Oh, wait. They're at 15. No, I don't have anything that kills them from 15, right? I don't actually believe anything you read on the internet will accept this. So, Liege, Woodfall, Gaea's. Yeah, we have to wait for a turn. Everybody who's wondering why we're not summoning Summoner's Pact for Emrakul, please read Summoner's Pact. Never mind, time me out. It's actually a little dangerous to do it. No, I can do it next turn, and I can fetch shock, and I'll keep a Spirit Guide around, so that'll be okay. I guess if they pass with white mana up, I can get Path to Exiled, which is scary. Sweet, no white mana. So, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and Summoner's Pact here. Grab Worldspine Wurm. The best Restore Balance deck. We've actually played Restore Balance a few times on this stream. You should check my YouTube channel for the latest builds. For the builds that we've played. And if you cut to the end of the video, I always give feedback on the decks that we play at the very end of the video. So you should look there. For those of you that are just joining us, this is Game 1, Match 1. If you would like to see an exact deck list, it's on your screen under the Stream Decker widget. If you're on mobile, you can type !deck to get a link to the deck list in chat. Oh no, we ended up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Wrath of Gods. What a tilt. What a tilt. Probably trim Gaea's Revenge here. I definitely want these, I think. Do I want to trim some of my accelerants if I'm bringing in sweepers? I don't like cut Noble Hierarchs at least, probably. Let's try this. I am by no means an impromptu raid expert. But we're gonna do our best here. We're certainly gonna work on becoming an impromptu raid expert. You are not wrong. This hand probably wasn't supposed to be a keep, huh? We cubed this morning to start, so it'll be up on YouTube later today when I sign off. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Just... Oh, baby. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? I'm so excited this is happening this soon. I'm so excited this is happening as soon as this is happening. We do need to not die. We do need to not die. All right, so we're gonna draw a card next turn, and then play Impromptu Raid, and then we can upkeep this the following turn. So I want to find my 3 creatures here. So I definitely want, probably Emrakul, Flamekin Harbinger, like Simian Spirit Guide. This card's an instant? Holy shit. You learn something new every day, chat. So I'm gonna put Emrakul all the way down. So next turn we'll play Impromptu Raid, and then the following turn we'll be able to activate it. No Bloodbraid here is very, very good for us. So this is a little thing, but I'm actually going to pitch Spirit Guide to Impromptu Raid here because I don't want to take a hit point from the Horizon Canopy, I don't think. If they have a Field of Ruin here, they could mess us up. Correct, we're going to draw the Flamekin for the turn. If they have a Field of Ruin here, they could force a shuffle, chat. If they have Ghost Quarter, we can decline to search. But Field of Ruin, searching and shuffling is not optional. Fuck, is that exactly lethal? That's exactly lethal. Oh, jeez. Well, that's a sick beat. I even pitched the Spirit Guide to play around the Lightning Bolt. Turn 5's a little too slow. A little too slow. I'm gonna cut these Angers and board the Nobles into the play. Just like max acceleration. Just linear real hard. Yeah, the Horizon Canopy cost us a point of health. They are not free. They're good, but they're not free. No, I think Wrath's better. Because, like, their Knights can get big. A Knight might be their only card that's that big, though. Fuck it. We're not here to mulligan hands with Impromptu Raid, chat. Who am I kidding? It's actually a pretty good draw. If it's not on my YouTube channel, I haven't played it. Easiest way to answer, have I played something, is look on the YouTube channel. The Mono Blue Living End deck was really fucking bad. And I mean really bad. There is a reason that deck like showed up and then fell off the face of the planet immediately afterwards. So we're going to 12, we're going to 11, we're going to 10. Hopefully this is a non-haste threat here. Hopefully it's just like Knight of the Reliquary. I think Leonin Arbiter is an unplayable Magic card, and you shouldn't put weak synergy cards in your modern decks. So Tarka's Command. That's brutal. So that's 5, so we're going to end up at 5 here. We're going to end up at 5, and they're going to have... I think we're dead, chat. I think we... We're going to be at 5. They're going to have a Voice Resurgent token, so we're like dead to Creature Bolt, dead to Bloodbraid Elf. Alright. Maybe Anger was better just because they had Voice too. Yeah, Anger was probably the better card to keep in. Alright, let's take a mulligan, take a do-over. We were a little bit short on the draw there in game 2, but that third game I probably kept a bad hand and mulliganed improperly. Alright, at any rate, thanks everyone for hanging out here today. Welcome. This is my last league of the morning. My name's Jeff Hoagland. I stream Magic full-time here on Twitch. I'm here 30 plus hours a week. If you enjoy my stuff, please consider subscribing to my channel. Subscribers are the people that keep me here full-time like I am. If you're not familiar with Twitch, subscriptions start at $4.99 a month, or if you're one of the many people in the world who has Amazon Prime, if you link your Amazon account to your Twitch account, that gets you Twitch Prime included with that for free, which gets you a free channel subscription every single month here on Twitch. You can also support my stuff by checking out some of my lovely sponsors. Cardsphere.com would love to help you turn some of your cards into other cards or cash direct with other players. There's no haggling, they just take a 1% fee off the top. Mac Weldon provides premium men's clothing. Using code Jeff Hogan at bit.ly/clothes, you can save 20% on your first order there. Hex Baldo, thank you very much for the brand new Twitch Prime support. There's a lot of great people making a lot of great stuff on Twitch right now. Thanks for supporting mine this month with that. And of course, this stream wouldn't be possible without viewers like Anoronix, Justin Nivik, and all of y'all out there. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you didn't catch all of this league, or if you can't catch the rest of it, be sure to check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jeff Hogan. 100% of the things that I stream get archived there. And I break them up by decks so you can watch just the stuff that I care about. Yeah, I'll be on tonight again. So I'm done early Wednesday mornings, but I'm always on Wednesday evening. I've come for my timeout. I got you, Zigzags. I got you. Would you like to draw land here? Why is it that you can safely post your VODs? Because I don't steal music. I have these pesky morals that don't let me use other people's content without permission. Thanks for the sub reminder. Thanks for the 4 months, Eaten Tortoise. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Hey, you think, chat? And just crib swap him here. Just give him the old swapperoo. The old crib swapperoo. If we would have drawn a land here, I actually would have cast Congregation at Dawn to get a Simian Spirit Guide. But because we didn't draw a land, we might as well just wait. I'm just going to crib swap this now. The reason why I'm crib swapping now is because while my opponent is going to get to attack with their 1/1 potentially here, I would rather my opponent didn't get to put the 1/1 counters on the Blink Bot Nexus. I actually have someone lined up to host today after I'm done streaming, Coach. So that's a good reminder. I'm trying to work with smaller content creators in the Magic community. If you're someone that streams streams Magic on Twitch with some consistency, you should reach out to me about figuring out a day and time that works where I can host your stream once or twice after I sign off. The most difficult thing you can do, the most difficult part of getting into streaming on Twitch is building that initial audience, and I want to make sure I can help people with that where I can. Doesn't cost me anything to help them. Turning Congregation into Dryad Arbor seems real loose. I feel like Spirit Guide covers that axis pretty well. Ugh. Land. Ding. Ding. This probably isn't good enough, huh? Are we dead? I think we're dead. I've hosted Shamgar many times. He's good stuff. I watch him on occasion too. I believe Stevens has a Mana Trader code, Divik. Caleb Durward definitely has one too. I don't even really want to show them what we're doing, I don't think. I don't have anything that gets us out of this, right? Yeah. What happened on Twitter was someone, I saw Olive, I retweeted something from Olive about, and I see other people tweeting about someone being an asshole. Did someone that we thought was a decent person show up and be an asshole, decide to show everyone that they're an asshole? Is that what happened? I feel like it's one of those moments. I feel like it's someone that was hiding that they were an asshole. Oh, lordy. Well, so Saffron Olive tweeted what? What did he tweet? He tweeted this. Practice for your public life and your private life. If you spend time joking about offensive, racist, sexist things, it's going to come out in public. And I was like, yeah, that's like super true. And I responded to that with, it turns out if you're an asshole in private, eventually you start being one in public too. Like, I'm very transparent. The things I do on stream are the things I do in my private life. Like, I'm obnoxious on stream, I'm obnoxious in real life. I swear casually on stream, I swear casually in real life. This is just who I am. There's no lies here. We're all very transparent. Alright, so I think I'm trimming Noble Hierarchs. Probably trim the Congregation of Dawns too. It's going out atrophied. All right, what else am I cutting here? What is a thought for someone who's for someone who's like approaching 30? What is a THOT? Should I just Urban Dictionary it? Is that that hoe over there? Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, good. Well, look at that. Learn a little. What am I cutting? I need to cut more cards. All right, I'm going to cut another Congregation and an Impromptu Raid. I don't know what else to cut. Doomgape. Submit 61. Submit 61. Submit 61. Submit. I need my Ancient Grudges. I forgot to restart Magic Online, didn't I? It's running very slowly. Cut all the... But all of our cards are good, chat. When all of our cards are good... it's difficult to cut them. Okay, I'm going to make a note to restart Magic Online here. And don't worry, chat. If we're unsuccessful in our memening for the first few matches. This is a play all 5 matches deck. So we've got at least, even if we get run over by Affinity here, and in the next one we're gonna try the last 2. Is this deck bad or very bad? Shh. You're gonna scare it. We're trying to coax it into performing. The deck has performance anxiety, chat. If you keep bad-mouthing it, it's not gonna be able to get it up. There's a bill for that. If you don't understand what Friedman's tweet means, you should just assume it means you're a decent person and not worry about it. Continue with the rest of your life. Ooh, and suddenly we have a curve, chat. We have the old Wrath of Good into Breachworm. Do I want to crib swap? Oh no! Oh no! Why must you interact with me, opponent? Why? Why, interaction? Why? Card Sphere is like Puka Trade without the bullshit. The way their system works, where they allow you to cash out your points for actual money at any point, means their system is never going to inflate and collapse on itself. So you get to use a sweet system to turn your cards into other cards in an easy, convenient manner, and they're never going to blow it up like Puka Trade did. They do this interaction thing before you. Ooh, they took the crib swap, or the Wrath of God. All right, we're gonna swap this boyo out here for something less scary. I believe there is a 10% fee for cashing it out. You want to read on their website for all the details. I remember looking at it and going, that's not very much. It's, again, the system is intended to encourage people to trade cards for cards. It's not intended to replace TCG Player where people sell things for cash. So if your goal is to sell things for cash and cash out often, that's probably not a good system, but the cash out is there to ensure that they have cash on hand to make it so there's never going to balloon out of. Yeah, we're dead, huh? That's so sad. God, that token is fugly. That is an uggo. Is that? God, look at his belly. Like, I love the like part shirt like down either side that just like show his moobs in the middle. That is certainly something. Everyone's beautiful. My moobs are beautiful. My moobs are beautiful. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright, we're still dead in 2 to this, but we have the moral victory now. Now we have the moral victory. Gosh, this Horizon Canopy is killing us, chat. If this canopy wasn't a canopy, we'd be able to block the Blink Moth Nexus and not die. Why, Horizon Canopy? Why must you do this to me? Oh, jeez. What does this get? I don't know what this gets. It gets us Liege, an Ingot Chewer. Oh, jeez. It gets us Ingot Chewer, and we get to chump block the Blink Moth Nexus with Birds of Paradise, and the next turn we can through the breach the Ingot Chewer to kill the Blink Moth inside of combat. We found the line, chat. We found the line. Doomgape doesn't gain you health until the start of your upkeep. The beginning of your upkeep. Your move, Yugi boy. I don't know what most of the cards of this deck do, and I refuse to look them up. Kids these days not knowing their modern staples. They have a bunch of Windswept Heath, Nivik. They probably don't have the cheapest version of Windswept Heath in stock. Alright, well, we're dead next turn. Yeah, I just sold all my cards to Matt. Matt ran the local game store in town. Now we just have to rip the second through the breach, chat. We just have to rip the second, or Ancient Grudge. Ancient Grudge keeps us in it. No, maybe they won't attack. Maybe they won't attack and we'll be able to get a blind raid off. Maybe they won't attack and we'll get a blind raid off. They're gonna attack. Don't do it. 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 You want to activate these. These cards are meant to be activated. These Steel Overseer doesn't attack. Steel Overseer doesn't attack. Come on now. What are you doing with your life? Don't attack. Don't attack. Just put counters on your things. Cast another creature and put counters on them. Cast another creature and put counters on them. Cast another creature and put counters on them, opponent. You need to make your creatures bigger. You need to make your creatures bigger. I'm baiting you into attacking because I have a removal spell because I'm a master. I'm a master. Only a master would play cards like Crib Swap and Impromptu Raid. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! They're moving to combat! No! Stop it! These cards don't attack opponent! No! 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 I don't know if he saw the worm or not. I don't know if he saw the worm. Look, Chad, just maybe they won't do it. Maybe they'll miss it. They're thinking real hard. They're looking at this impromptu and they're like, this guy's a fucking madman. He could be playing literally anything. Damn straight we could be playing anything. Damn straight we could be playing anything. Oh god, they didn't attack! Oh, they didn't attack! What does Summoner's Pact do? I feel like Summoner's Pact doesn't do anything. I feel like Summoner's Pact doesn't do anything. It gets Reclamation Sage. Blind Raid or Riot. Raid costs 3 to activate, so I can't double raid. This deck is just psychological weaponry. $50 if raid hits a fatty deal. Zach understands how this works. Woo! We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray! Puppy! Why is Summoner's Pact for it when it's on top of your deck? For the blind raid, thank you, Fallen Dark. Woo! Like we don't even have to pay for Summoner's Pact next turn, chat. Ain't even gotta pay for Summoner's Pact next turn. Worth it. Worth it. I had to sacrifice this thing, right? Yeah, smush. Look, fatty is in the eye of the beholder. Reclamation Sage is fatty in my heart. The luck is real. Look, if we were lucky, we would have hit Emrakul, chat, okay? Watch them just, like, have Galvanic Blast. They just, like, want to see what our deck does. Reclamation Sage is fat where it counts. Alright. Through the breach. Through the breach or Flamekin Harbinger, please. Through the breach and Flamekin Harbinger are both okay here. Alright. Alright, it's up to fate again here, chat. It's up to fate. It's up to fate. Do you believe in life after love? Do do do. Do 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 do. Good games, opponent. Good games. All right. This next one, I feel like this next one is it, chat. This next one is the one. We're gonna raid something real scary into play. It's coming. Our time has come. Our time has come. Every deck's a 3-2 deck in Modern, chat, so you gotta run it back. We're gonna run it back from here. This is where our climb begins. Every climb starts somewhere. Every climb begins somewhere. And today, our climb begins here. Would have pacted for breach. Oh god, I didn't restart Moto. I literally have restart MTGO written down here. All right, we're gonna restart before this match because it's just like too fucking laggy. Enjoy. No, don't look at my terminal, chat. It's private. Don't look at my terminal. My terminal is private. Enjoy the Painter Servant wallpaper. It's beautiful. Enjoy the Painter Servant wallpaper. It's beautiful. It's pretty. It's pretty. Enjoy sponsor page. Log it in, log it in, log it in, log it in, log it in. I am probably open to at least one more take on Impromptu Raid. Why are we playing modern staple Gaea's Revenge? Do you have any idea how much people love the card Hallowed Fountain on Magic Online, Burgle? People fucking love Hallowed Fountain, man. You know what card gives no fucks about Hallowed Fountain? Gaea's Revenge. Gaea's Revenge gives no fucks about Hallowed Fountain. Zero to give. No, I think this is just utility to get with Flamekin Harbinger when you don't have Raid against a Hallowed Fountain deck. It should probably be in the board. There's a good chance Revenge should be in the board. How do you even know what to Thoughtseize, opponent? None of my cards are playable. I apologize. I guess you're playable. You are very playable, Simian Spirit Guide. The rest of you, however, are just here to add confusion. We have 6 Mana Dorks, Burgle, and 4 Simian Spirit Guides. Okay, thanks. It's a complex misdirection strategy. Pay no attention to the Harbinger behind the Mia. Pay no attention. Burgle clearly... Look, not only did we cast Gristlebrand that league, but we put it into play off of As Foretold too. Yeah, Black Card Flippers is great. Gristlebrand's a lot of fun. Very powerful deck. We have 1 Crib Swap in our deck to fetch with Flamekin Harbinger. We've been drawing the 1 Crib Swap a lot. If Etchef Hogan had like any father and husband, I bet his password is I love Christy Declan Jake 1. Can confirm that is my password. Look, everybody was dissing on the Crib Swap. We just lost the Crib Swap to a collective brutality, okay, chat? Descendants Path and Raid do different things. Grixis, Goryo as foretold. Grixis, if you haven't watched the Grixis Goryo as foretold video, that's the most powerful meme we've played in a while. It was quite excellent. Quite excellent. These cards are less good when we don't have an impromptu raid, chat. I don't have anything I really want to go get, right? Not really. No, we just haven't played Grishelbrand very recently. We've played that deck a bunch, but it's been a couple of weeks. I explicitly said most recently for a reason. Through the breach. Through the breach. You want to spank my monkey opponent? Spank the monkey. Monkey's gonna take one for the team here. That's true. This is in essence a toolbox combo deck. We need a pack so we can pack for Through the Breach. The deck needs more idyllic tutor. That's what we're missing. We need a way to set up to find our impromptu raid. We had the tools the whole time, chat. Little did we know. Little Johnny had it inside of him the whole time. Yeah, maybe Cracking Canopy was fine there. I'm gonna gain 5 with Simian Boy here. Boyo! Glittering Wish Impromptu. Holy crap, chat! Glittering Wish gets Impromptu Raid and Congregation at Dawn. We broke it. We broke it, chat. This deck list is garbage. Take it and throw it in the garbage can. We just broke it in half. We have Glittering Raid gets both parts of the combo. Gets both parts of the combo. Too strong. Too strong. Can't possibly lose. Concede a drop. I don't have anything to get with Congregation at Dawn, Burgle. We need to see. I need to build it, chat. It hasn't been built yet. It hasn't been built yet. This was just a warm. I don't have enough time to hang out and do another league after this, unfortunately. I have some stuff I have to get done. I have to I have adult things that I have to do outside of streaming on occasion. It is very unfortunate if we're talking about the reality of things. Being an adult is lame. If you build it, it will be a glittery. Glittering Raid. We have tonight's decks lined up already. Tonight we're going to be playing some vintage and then a couple of legacy decks. It'll be. That being said, Glittering Impromptu Raid is something that is a perfectly acceptable donation deck that I would be happy to put back in the queue if people think about it and want to build it. Well, we have the stuff. We can't possibly mulligan. We can't possibly mulligan. What time do I go live? I'll be live at about 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time this evening, which is approximately 9 hours from now. A little bit less than 9 hours from now for those of you that are not on Cornfield time. Sorry, you can probably hear me tapping on my chair. Nice card. Can't take my Impromptu Raid. This is the reading Impromptu Raid pause. That's what this is here. That's what that was. For those of you that are unfamiliar with the what the fuck does that card do pause, that was the what the fuck does that card do pause. It does what? Oh no! Stop taking my toys, opponent. Why do you hate fun? Why do you hate fun? Why must you hate fun? Ooh. Ooh. Piece of candy. This card could this card's actually should there just be Whisperwood Elementals in the main deck of this deck? This card's kind of a combo with Flamekin Harbinger too, right? Should this be a backup plan? This is actually kind of sweet. Alright, we drew that, which means if we hit land breach, we can still kill them. Extras with the $10 donation. I present for your amusement a Bubble Hulk donation deck. You forgot to drop the link in there, extras, so message me in private. Can we play Lantern of Insight? We could play Courser of Crufix. So, like, Lantern of Insight's a pretty obvious joke, right? But we could actually play Courser of Crufix. That's a card that could realistically go in our deck to let us know when to blind raid. Do 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 beep 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 do 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 do. Good luck at work, Algarth. 12 hours is a long time. It's less than 22 though. Just remember that. It's less than 22. I believe in you. Alright. Alright. Just waiting on a breach. Waiting on a breach. Do. When's the 24-hour stream we were promised? Get out of here. They have like a collective brutality. They're figuring out when they want to escalate it. Yep. They're just draining because I know we only have Crypt Swap. Through the breach. Basic Forest is also an okay draw because it gets Whisperwood Elemental going. This deck can probably like never beat a Whisperwood Elemental, huh? It like blocks all their 1/1s. They have very few cards that actually kill it. Yeah, but they don't have that many copies of those cards. A lot of these decks are pretty in on Fatal Push. Yeah, I selected my words intentionally. They were accurate. So if we draw a breach here, we probably still win. The fuck? Seriously? Alright, that's fine. This was such a good addition to Mardu Pyromancer. Ensnaring Bridge was quite the good addition to Mardu Pyromancer. Just play all the messed up cards in your deck. This is our time to shine, chat. This is our time to shine. We've fallen down into what I will now start referring to as the Impromptu Raid bracket. And we're about ready to pull our opponent down into our bracket and beat them with experience. Arid is very good. The blue-red Delver Fairies deck I was playing, excuse me, I updated, has 3 in the sideboard. So we get the mirror. I don't know what that card does. Dies, you may put it on the bottom or top of its owner's library. That is exactly what that is, actually. Christy is currently upstairs in bed, sick and asleep. So she's the only other adult that lives in my house. So I need a second person to take it down. She was home from work yesterday, too. Since I played it like 2 years ago, I know, I think I'm happy with the main deck we had. I'm gonna fit Alpine Moon into the sideboard before we play it again. No, you can do it during your upkeep, Marty. You can upkeep that shit. I think we can race Valakut. Dredge? We might be able to race Dredge. Might be able to race Dredge. Let's find out, shall we? Have we been able to race literally anything? Listen, Marty, I'm gonna need you to take your negativity and show yourself to the door. We don't have time for your kind around here. We only got room for people that got positive vibes, okay? We're gonna impromptu raid an 8/8 on turn 5. I can be as negative as I want. It's funny because it's true. It's so much more convenient, Nivik. It is absurdly more convenient. Like I said, if the only reason in my mind to play Paper Magic over Magic Online is if Magic is your social outlet. If Magic's not your social outlet, if you're just like want to play Magic to actually play Magic, it's far better to just play on the computer. It's infinitely more convenient. You get to play far more actual Magic in a smaller amount of time. Are we dead? There's 2 prized amalgams there. We might be dead. Maybe we can't race Dredge. I might have lied. Because I need the Harbinger to set up the Impromptu Raid. I need the Harbinger to set up my Impromptu Raid. Shh, with that attitude, we're certainly dead. I need some positivity here. I'm a realist. You don't have high-speed internet? That's gotta be terrible. I couldn't live. I couldn't live. I need my gigabit down. They have Sulphurous Springs. These must be, I don't know, are those budget lands? Are they not playing fetch lands? I think it's adorable that you think we've won a match. We're in match 4, wanna beat Beetle? We're in match... I think I've had the hope slowly beaten out of me. We're gonna do our thing this turn, and it's not gonna be good enough. Believe it or not, there's not an elemental in our deck that could save us from this. I just want to do the thing to do the thing, but the thing is not going to be good enough. I just want to make my lands into 8/8s, chat. Is that so wrong? Is it so wrong that I just want to make my lands into 8/8s? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rise up, my children. Rise up and fight the Dredge Menace. Are we dead next turn? This is 8, 9, 10, 11. So they need to hit a fireball, right? Do they have a fireball in here? Oh, they have a Scourge Devil. Scourge Devil will do it. Lands in front, bitches. Yeah, get him. Get him. Alright, so I've come to a conclusion, believe it or not. Trying to just be linear with this deck is not good. So we're going to rebuild as a Glittering Wish deck that's more of a mid-range deck, and we will try from there. I know it's going to be a tough one to swallow. But I feel like with Glittering Wish, we could really do it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the day, folks. I really appreciate it. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We have